Now we will look at these three paragraphs closely. Let's start from A. Let me read it for you. And after that, I'm going to outline this paragraph and point out the key words you must learn. Meet the people's company. Like a democracy, it can be a noisy place where citizens sometimes think the people in charge have no idea what they are doing. But at eBay, the online auction site, the people are in charge. Its customers, the 70 million buyers and sellers who trade here, have the kind of influence that most consumers and businesses can only dream of. It's true, eBay has a business model that doesn't require carrying any inventory. But the real secret of eBay's unlikely success is this. It's a master at capturing the awesome communication power of the internet, tracking customers' every movement so new products and services are tailored to just what they want. Okay, so whenever we read an introduction, I always ask you to identify three things, right? Background, problem, and solutions. And now we already know the problem, which is the main argument, is the last sentence. It's a master at capturing the awesome communication power of the internet, tracking customers' every movement so new products and services are tailored to just what they want. So everything on eBay is tailored to answer what the customer needs. What about the background? The background is the first two sentences, right? Meet the people's company all the way to what they are doing. And how do we identify the problem? You pay attention to transitional words like but, however, yet. So here we do see but. So, but at eBay, this sentence is the problem. So, what is this paragraph about anyway? So if you outline this paragraph, we know the background is about democracy, right? What is a democracy? A democracy is a system where people can speak freely of their opinions. But sometimes when people have too much freedom, it can be noisy, as the article points out. Okay, so the background is about the downfall of a democracy. It might be too noisy with too many voices to listen to. But this is not the case in eBay because only one kind of voice matters in eBay. People are in charge in eBay. So what does in charge mean? In charge means you are the person who has control of something or is responsible for something. So who is the boss on eBay? Customers are the boss. And the main argument of this article is to talk about the secret of eBay's success. Okay, and the success is what? Communication power of the internet. So they use the power of the internet to track what customers' movements are so that they know what to give them or they know how to fix their problems. Okay, so this is the introduction. Now let's go back to paragraph B. So paragraph B, eBay's customers are its product development, market research, merchandising, and sales department all roll into one. It's not just that they have made eBay into a global marketplace for almost anything, from a $1 baseball card to 4.9 million Gulfstream jet. eBay's customers also tell the world about eBay by word of mouth. They crowd online discussion boards, share tips, point out glitches, and lobby for changes. eBay's customers even police the site by rating each other. Imagine a retailer trying to do this. Interview every single person leaving every store. Post a list of what each thought of the shopping experience. Ask them to write up a merchandising plan and call suppliers to arrange deliveries. And oh, by the way, could they keep an eye out for shoplifting? That's what eBay's customers voluntarily do each day. So from this paragraph, we know the first sentence is the topic sentence. The focus here is what roles the customers on eBay play. So let's unpack this paragraph. So this paragraph tells us that eBay's customers are everything because they have the qualities of doing marketing research or doing merchandising and doing something about sales, all roll into one. Okay, so the first thing it points out is they made the company a global marketplace and they advertise it by word of mouth. What does it mean by word of mouth? It means they talk about this, they share information with other people. So where do they do that? They do it online. What do they talk about? They share tips, point out glitches. What does glitches mean? Glitches mean small problems. Or they lobby for changes online. Lobby for is a good verb. It means to try to persuade someone to take a particular action or change something. So this is the first thing they do. They advertise eBay by word of mouth. They talk about glitches or they talk about what changes should be made. And the second thing they do is they police the site. Police here is a verb. What does that mean? It means to control or maintain order. So eBay's quality is maintained consistently because customers, they rate each other. Rate here means to give a score. Okay, just like when you call a taxi on Uber, you need to score the driver and the driver will also score you as a customer. This is the case here. And what's amazing about these customers is they do these things voluntarily. Nobody pays them, but they are willing to do these things. Okay, so that's why eBay's customers are everything. Okay, now let's move on to the last paragraph for this week. Paragraph C. Back in 1995, when Pierre Omidyar unveiled AuctionWeb, he had much more in mind than simply helping his girlfriend trade Pez dispensers. He aimed to create a market for a wide range of goods, but with a difference. I wanted to give the power of the market back to individuals, said Omidyar. But his biggest breakthrough was the feedback forum, a rating system that makes it easy for buyers and sellers to grade each transaction. Amazingly, it works, and positive ratings, which translate to more sales, keep people from going to other sites. So from the topic sentence, we know this paragraph is about how Pierre Omidyar makes a difference or created a different auction website. Now let's unpack this paragraph. So this paragraph focuses on creating a different market. So Pierre Omidyar wants to give the power of the market back to individuals. So he wanted the customers to be in control. And the second thing is about the feedback forum. So what is the feedback forum? A forum is a situation or meeting where people talk about something of public interest. So the topic of the discussion must be something everybody is interested in or something that everybody is worried about. So the feedback forum, okay, is the breakthrough that helps him create a different market. So what is a breakthrough? A breakthrough is an important discovery or event that helps improve a situation. Okay, so that's it for the reading today. So from the first 3 paragraphs, we know what's unique about eBay and the importance of customers on the auction side of eBay and how Pierre Omidyar created a different auction website. Okay, so that's it for the video lecture today. We will pick up from where we are this week next time. Bye bye.